The truth about Jesus' return and the final judgment. Have you ever wondered what the return of Jesus and the final judgment really mean? For millions of people, this idea brings hope, justice, and the promise of a greater story coming to its conclusion. But what's the deeper meaning behind it? Is it just about punishment and reward? Today, we're diving into the truth about the final judgment and how it connects to your life and your choices. Why does the final judgment matter? The idea of a final judgment appears in many cultures and religious traditions, but in Christianity, it's about more than deciding who's right or wrong. It's about divine justice, mercy, and restoring balance. Think about it. We live in a world where good people often face struggles, and those who do wrong sometimes seem to thrive. The final judgment is the moment when everything will finally be made right. It's a fresh start, where true justice will prevail. God as the just and merciful judge. The final judgment isn't just about punishment. It shows us that God sees and values every detail of our lives, our choices, our intentions, and our actions. It's a moment of ultimate clarity. Imagine this. You'll finally understand the true impact of good and evil on your journey. God isn't just watching from a distance. He's an attentive judge who knows each of us deeply. This is not only a resolution, but also an opportunity to reflect on who we are and how we've lived. The role of free will and choices. God gave us the ability to choose between right and wrong. And the final judgment is the moment when those choices take on eternal meaning. It's a reminder that our actions matter. We are accountable for how we live. More than that, the final judgment challenges us to ask, what do our choices say about who we are? Are we living in line with our beliefs or just reacting to the world around us? The return of Jesus, a new beginning. When Jesus returns, it won't just be the end of the story. It will give meaning to the entire story, from creation to the cross to this final moment. Everything comes together. It's the restoration of all truth and justice. Jesus' return reminds us that God is in control. Even in a world filled with chaos, He's the ultimate leader, guiding everything toward the perfect conclusion. How can we prepare? While we wait, we're invited to reflect on our lives. What do our actions say about our faith? How do our choices reveal our relationship with God? Music, prayer, and faith are powerful tools to keep us connected to God's purpose. Living with integrity, seeking truth, and showing compassion. These are ways we can honor Jesus and prepare for His return. Conclusion. Ultimately, the return of Jesus and the final judgment give us hope. It's the promise that, despite the injustices we see today, divine justice will prevail. The love of Jesus will be the foundation of everything, restoring balance and peace in a way only He can. If you enjoyed this message, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let's reflect together on what truly matters.